Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Actually, the question is, do you know what is gastrulation? What is the meaning of gastrulation? Okay. Actually, gastrulation as a definition is formation of the 3 germ layers during the 3rd week of development. But this is the definition. I'm asking about the meaning. Ectoderm, endoderm, mesoderm, these are the 3 germ layers. As you can see, formation of the mesoderm happens during the 3rd week. If you have a look at the embryonic disc, actually starts as circular disc, then enlarges to form somehow an ovoid shaped disc, oval in shape. With more development, it has this shape during the 3rd week. As you can see that the cells are proliferating more in the cranial part of the embryonic disc rather than the caudal part. So with more proliferation of cells in the cranial part of the disc and less proliferation of the cells in the caudal part of the disc, this makes the disc this shape. Imagine if you are a scientist in the 60s of the last century and you saw this embryonic disc and you're trying to describe the disc. What will you do? What will be your description? Actually, you see a disc with 2 parts, dilated part and narrow part. Okay? 2 parts actually. Dilated part towards the cranial end and narrow part towards the caudal end. Okay? Let's reverse the embryonic disc and see. Again, if you want to describe this, what will be your description with the 2 parts? Again, gastrulation as a definition is formation of the 3 germ layers, but this is the definition. This doesn't show me the meaning. Oh, this is stomach, and the stomach is formed of 2 parts, dilated part and the narrow part. And guess what? Stomach, when you have this term in Latin, it's called gastric, if you want to describe a stomach. So, formation of stomach-shaped embryonic disc. This will be your description if you are a scientist in the 60s or 50s of the last century, trying to describe the embryonic disc. In other words, formation of a gastric-shaped embryonic disc, or gastrulation. So, actually, gastrulation was a prescription or a description for the shape of the embryonic disc during the 3rd week, which coincides with events happening in the 3rd week, which are formation of the 3 germ layers. So, gastrulation during the 3rd week with formation of the 3 germ layers. If you want to describe the shape, you will say gastrulation. With my best wishes. Thank you. سبحانك اللهم بحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك.